will have been able to pay whatever remaining carried about. But I promise you, we're going to sort that big time. For the upcoming contractors, the young men in the house of the young men, and the law and the disabled community, the BWDs, the law is very clear on what percentage should come to you. We will not question the law. God's case has no appeal. We'll go by what the law requires. And it will also support you. We'll go an extra mile to support you. I've had engagements, I'm happy to stand back to here. I had an engagement last week with Kenya Commercial Bank. And we were agreeing on what you call contractual funding. We'll still look into your rates that you are going to offer people. We've come to 6% with KCB on contractual funding, where us as a county government, there's some money we put to KCB, and we get a county revolving fund. In this county revolving fund, it will also assist us in the contractual funding. So that if there's a young man that's given a contract, you'll not be tempted to subcontract it because you don't have money. You know, when you subcontract, you remain nothing. What we help as a county government to work the process. Through our currency, you go to the bank, they finance you 30% of your project. You pay your money through the bank so that you don't go to Mombasa with people's money. The bank pays their money. Isn't that so? You made it abroad? Sometimes we have a mega project and you want to be friends with the bank. So that, you know, I had a nice discussion with KCB. I hope I'll also have with you. And we have negotiated a little bit 6%. That will help us to do contractor funding and support the people and the contractors to move forward in Kericho County. Last but not least, personally, I continue to plead with us. We still have an election come August. Of course, before I get there, you've mentioned issues about officials. But you, my good friend Chairman and Supplement, and the rest of us. You know, guys, and guys say they're tired with you, you don't stop. Just say thank you for the time. God appoints every season God gives leaders. Yes. And we don't question the winner. So what if we reach somewhere and people feel like they can't work with you anymore, the president say, guys, come, we've done elections, we move forward. Because Kericho is bigger than all of us. We move forward. And I appreciate what these guys have done. They've done a fantastic job. I know them individually. Go here, Magmani, Network, all these guys are my friends. I know them individually. And I want to see you, this was a formative stage. You formed the association at zero, and you have brought it this far. I pledge to support the association. I pledge to support the association, where it's necessary in future, you will not dip into your pockets to organize a function. The county government will remain some. But if you feel like they've done a good job, still work with them, isn't it? Yes. Make a consensus and work with them, isn't it? Yes. Because, like I say, democracy is the best way to do it. But we must work together knowing that what? We are brothers and sisters. And what we are doing is bigger than the individual of us, but it is for the larger interest of the people that we are leading. So to that extent, I still plead to you, ladies and gentlemen, we have an election coming on August. I still humbly request for your force. I still humbly request for your support. I think there are some independent candidates and stuff. Okay, so let's do work this journey together. We will not be having these meetings only once. We'll be having so many of them. I look forward to after we still build the contractors. You know, sometimes I want something to be done in Kericho, and we don't have the money at that time. Like now, we are planning to set up a maize miller and to set up a processor for feed your animals somewhere. They will really get some sort of there. If we don't have money at that moment and you didn't do it, I will come for you. Yes. I think we will set up this for the farmers as we continue to move forward. That is the relations that I want us to build. Be friends. Let's be friends. Ujama Marina is my partner. You used to share our chamba together. But you see, in life, even this one, Emmanuel was working with me Then he listened to some voice there. I was very wrong. So Emmanuel listened to some voice with some not because he didn't like me, but because he was also looking for food to feed his children. Hustle the other way and the other way. And at the end of the day, the hustle will make sense for all of us. So guys, I love you so much. I value you, you're my personal friend. I cherish and support your students. One last thing, I was almost ending. You have asked me to get a CC or a CO from here. And my big question is, if you really meet the qualifications, if you have the skill, please get to me. Just say I'm a graduate in mechanical engineering, or I'm a graduate, blah, 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 blah. I've been doing this thing. We look into your CV. If you qualify, we give you the job. Because what you want is a job done. So lastly, we continue to ask you. Here, my brother is UD here. Now that I've been nominated as governor, I'm the father. And we continue to believe that we sell the manifesto of our party leader deep down in the villages. The bottom-up model for our approach for our people. I'm convinced in my heart that what the deputy president holds for this nation is great and it is beautiful. And I have seen his commitment. I know it personally. I've seen his ambitiousness. I've seen his commitment to build a greater nation. And I know in his hands we are safe. So I continue to believe that on August, let's say our people to really come out and vote in large numbers for the deputy president. My good brother there, Moses, as mentioned, another good friend of mine who voted for me also equally. We value her, and it's good to have women in leadership breaking the glass. But I want to plead at this point of time that please don't give me and the federal president the oversight of Kericho.
Yes.
Why am I saying this? Not because I have any problem. You will be going to the deputy president, who will be the president. God willing. You want a CS position in Kericho. You want a PS in Kericho. You want a factory in Kericho. When you don't have somebody from the party, independent candidates do not negotiate for anything in government.
Yeah.
So my brother Moses will, I know I'll get you some material later, and then we have a conversation and see how we can proceed. No, when I talk of material, don't worry, people, foreigners are not bad people. Yeah. But they say, I get from my these guys, the one who's taking the idea and telling you, go with it, go with it. Very civilized one. I don't accuse people of their lifestyle. I mean, let them handle their lifestyles in their way. You don't have anyone. If today you meet me, maybe I'm enjoying some good music somewhere and I'm doing my things. What is your problem about it? It has nothing to do with the government of Kericho. And many people have, I'm very honest person. Many people have called me 1,000 times about CEO Korean. I don't want to make him a subject of debate here. But CEO Korean, the former CEO Korean, is my relative from Hong. Actually, we come from the same neighborhood called Chalaga. And we went to the same 3-month school. Then, by God's lack of word, we bought the same farm opposite each other. This guy may have his own problems, but there is nowhere and no day he has ever asked me to appoint him to the government of Kericho. He has never asked me. Sure. In anything, he just met as people from home in the first last year. And we move like, he has never removed this money to do for me any campaign. He's also hustling. When he lost his job, he's also hustling. That's like any other part. I also want us to ask this. I know these guys should have agreed to in one way or the other. The government of this excellency of the government said, well, I have no business with them. They are finishing their job with their boss and they are going home. And then we are coming in now. So go on, you will not see those persons. If they will ask me for a contract, they will ask me just like any other part. Because everybody has a right. So the government has also somebody see there's a government also be built. I never knew there's a government also. And even if there is, I'm comfortable in my house. I'm comfortable in my house. Just go to Castle now, that's why I'm telling these guys to give me a loan because they require some deposit back at home. I'm comfortable. I don't need the county government to build me a house. I have my own home and I'm okay with it. And it has helped me. My children has grown very happily and I don't need the county of it. Why do they build me a home? They are not for the people in the house there to be built homes for. So instead of bringing me 500 million to build for the Mutai at home, when they are dying, I never touch to heaven. Why don't we use those properties and we go to Soiti or away to Bureti or other places and we have those families we actually come at home. Come on, man. You don't see me doing, in fact, the other day they were telling me want to give you a scan. I say a scan is for what? Who will kill me? Excess of killing me. You get one after you kill me. So anyway, I don't want to say my guys. Let's continue working together. Let's continue journeying together. I love you so much, and I hold you deep down in my heart. And I value the immense contributions that you have done for the development. For the new bank, Kericho, we'll do business as a county government and support these guys where it's possible. Please help them to also grow. Because the work of a banking organization is to support businesses and to push those to grow up. We'll pledge our support to you too. We will look for, I'll say, a CEO or a CC from here. So we have the qualifications. We'll nominate one from here. And when we nominate, you don't go and, the problem with Africans is one thing. Once we nominate these guys, we'll give them jobs, they instantly forget where they're from. Then they become part of the problem. Please don't change. That's like easy. Don't wear our food. It doesn't take you very That's a nice. Thank you so much. God bless you.